Hey guys, welcome to Flight Simulator.
2907 at 5. Cleared to land runway 28 left. San Francisco Tower United 33, 6 heavy 12 miles southeast inbound ILS runway 28 right approach. United 33, 6 Francisco Tower. Altimeter 29.87 wind 2907 at 5. Cleared ILS runway 28 right approach. Via 173 heavy number 4 for landing. Follow the Airbus A20N on final.
Even though my
Wind 2907
brakes
at
are
5.
off,
Cleared to land runway 28 left.
I don't know exactly. For some reason
Follow the
my
aircraft on
parking
final.
brake was still
Wind
engaged even though I
2907 at
turned
5.
it off.
Cleared to land runway 28 left. Cleared ILS runway 28 right approach. United 336 heavy.
Didn't get more airspeed here.
Cleared to land runway 28 left number 4 United 715 heavy. Cleared to land runway 28 left number 2 United 852 heavy. Frontier flight 109er tree. Heavy turn next taxiway. Cleared to land runway 28 left number for Air India 173 heavy.
Once we're in a position
San
where
Francisco Tower
I gauge with you guys a little
Cessna
more,
Golf Sierra Alpha continue for west departure.
but
SkyWest 539er 2 heavy San Francisco Tower. Altimeter
I'm not
29.87
in
wind
that
2907
position,
at
so
cleared ILS runway 28 left approach. Frontier flight
we're
109er
gonna
tree
end
heavy
this
turn
video
next
about
taxiway.
San Francisco Tower, X-ray Golf.
It's
Frontier flight
gonna take a
109er
long
tree
time
heavy
to
contact ground
get
for
to Japan if we
121.8.
do hour-long episodes and
Cleared
then
ILS runway
be
28 left
edited
approach.
and such
SkyWest
like that,
539er 2 heavy.
but that way you guys aren't watching a super long video. Irregardless, we can change our course a little bit. There we go. We're right on course, and sit back and enjoy the
Cleared to
flight
land runway
now.
28 right United 336 heavy.
Take a look around the plane for a little bit. I do like the altitude
San Francisco Tower United
difference in
1816 heavy 13 miles
this
southeast inbound
simulator.
ILS
It's kind
runway
of cool.
28.
I also like the satellite radio. The satellite, not the satellite radio, but the
Altimeter 29.87 wind
satellite
2907
weather.
at
That's
5.
pretty cool. So what you see
Cleared ILS
here
runway 28 left approach.
is
United
actually
1816 heavy.
uh,
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha leaving right
Los
airspace
Angeles,
frequency change
California's current weather. I would say that
approved. SkyWest
part of
539er 2 heavy
California
number
that's
2 for
not
landing.
Los Angeles itself probably has
Wind 2907
similar
at 5.
weather as
Airbus
well,
A20N landing runway 28 right.
because it's
Cleared to land
right
runway 28
in
left.
the
San
vicinity
Francisco
of San
Tower, Cessna
Francisco. I've
Alpha
been
Golf
saying
Sierra Alpha
LA, but
frequency
I
change.
forgot. I decided to go with
NorCal approach
San
Cessna Alpha
Francisco's
Sierra
airport.
X-ray
But
Skyhawk
same
6
difference,
miles
this
northwest
is
to
what
San Francisco,
the people in
1,200 feet.
California and San
Request clearance to
Francisco
transition
area
Bravo
more
airspace.
specifically are currently
Cessna Alpha
experiencing
Sierra
this
X-ray
fog
Golf
that you see
Sierra
on
Alpha
the
NorCal
screen.
approach. Squawk 4203.
Squawk 420 tree, Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
I think it's going to be a fight to keep this thing up here because it's not the typical Cessna that I use. But for some
Cleared through the
reason,
Bravo
by
airspace, Cessna
default,
Golf
the
Sierra
computer wants
Alpha.
to bring down my throttle, which at this point I can't afford to do because we're only about, give or take, 1,500 feet off the ground. So I can't really afford to decrease the throttle like that. It's just not healthy, so to speak, in this altitude. It would be absolutely dangerous. Now, talking about dangerous planes, I will never fly the Spirit of St. Louis ever again. Because every time I try to do it and recreate what he did from California to London, England, it just like it does not want to stay in the air. It is absolutely terrible. I mean, it is absolutely terrible.
Departure frequency is 133.905 squawk 6777. Void 30 minutes from now.
Right now we're doing pretty good, but like I said, it's gonna be a long trip. We're going to Tokyo, Japan.
Clearance void 30 minutes from now. Cessna 9er Tango Alpha, read back correct. Good day.
But I keep saying this, but I absolutely enjoy the weather when it's on satellite mode, because you just never know what you're gonna get.
United 2 heavy traffic is 3 o'clock 1 mile at 2,700 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. United 2 heavy have the Airbus A20N in sight.
Going across the ocean. So, I mean, at this point, it's probably gonna be, 4,000 miles of ocean for 16 hours. Of course, we're not gonna fly for 16 hours straight. That would just be too much. But I do love the detail in which the water is graphically designed. Now, it's hard to see right now because the weather in San Francisco is not optimal for looking out the window. It really isn't. It's just all pure fog. But hopefully this will clear up and we'll be doing all right. I think it's starting to clear up a little bit because we're getting away from California a little bit, but even so, it's scary. I didn't even notice that until I looked at my altimeter. I think this Cessna is going to be like some of the other planes where you have to routinely basically baby it until you get to the place you want to go to. I don't know why my computer does that, but currently we are full throttle and it does not want to climb. It just wants to crash down. And I do not know why it's actually doing that. If you guys know anything of what's going on, put it in the comments, because I do not know what's going on. I know it's not my controller because not every plane does this. But I kinda hate the planes that I kinda have to baby the whole way. Kind of annoying, but yeah, it's starting to clear up now. You look out the window, just the water's just great.
Climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Keep speed not above 260. Knots United 1947 heavy.
And we're basically going straight up. Don't want that. Now I'm stalling it. Now we're 2,000 feet up, which really isn't that high up. Not really. I mean, I'm used to flying at 10,000, 20,000 feet. I don't know why some of these planes just want to dip down automatically. It's probably, and you can slowly go down, but just when you're actually trying to fly the thing, it's more of a nuisance. But I'm gonna basically, like I said, and this is about 12 noon or so, 12:30, somewhere around in there, so that I can get straight to editing and make this video possible for you guys to watch. Because like I said, this is gonna be a long trip because we're going from San Francisco, California to Tokyo, Japan, which is going to be interesting when we finally get there, because I would like to see, the weather and stuff like that. I'm kind of hoping, despite the fact that we would not get there in the current time, and the game would be saved because we're gonna break this up into different parts and stuff. I'm kind of hoping that when we get there, it is sunshiny and all that, because I want to be able to see the trees and all that jazz. I really want to see a international country from the air and see what it looks like, because a lot of this is
United 2 heavy contact
satellite
Oakland Center
material. So I'm really excited to see what this Asian place looks like from the air. This place in Asia. Yeah. You see, guys, we dropped
Frequency change approved.
1,600 feet.
Squawk
Yeah.
1200. Frequency change approved. Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha. Oakland Center, Cessna Alpha Sierra, X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha, is type Cessna Skyhawk 20 miles west of 22 Charlie Alpha, 1,700 feet. Request flight following.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha Oakland Center. Squawk 5411.
Anyway, as I was
Squawk
saying,
5411, Cessna Golf Sierra
we'll look for
Alpha.
you to finish.
600 feet. Altimeter 29.89er.
Roger Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
As I was saying, you can see that we went from 2,000 feet to 1,700, which is actually still a healthy altitude. As long as we don't fall too low, we'll be fine. But I really have to watch this. So it's really going to be a lot of babying for, 16, 28 hours, whatever it is. And I'm breaking this down into hour-long segments so that when you are watching the edited version, it's only a few minutes for you. But I will actually be flying for a complete hour, which at this point we are at 11:50 in Eastern Time. If you're in California, it's a lot less than that, but we're at 11:50 Eastern Time current. So my hours getting to be at the end, but we still have about roughly 30 minutes of flight time. In regards to parts firing in my Japanese playthrough, I'm gonna have to back that up some because it is basically gone to crap and my plan fell to crap. I actually did record something, but I actually ended up dumping it because it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. I don't know what's going wrong with it, but that's just the reality of it, and that's why you haven't seen me posting anything about that. I do plan on taking another crack at it, but it's gonna be a while before I do that because I need to take a step back and cool off a little bit before I go back to Hearts Fire 4. Because I really want to try to actually succeed as Japan, but I haven't figured out the secret sauce to do that, if you know what I mean right now. Alright, okay. So now we're on the outside view of this plane, which I don't use very much, but this is definitely a more bird's eye view, no doubt. Especially now that the weather is cleared up. I do not know where we're at this point because there's no markers to tell me where I'm at. But I think at this point it's likely that we have completely left the area of California and we're literally just flying over the ocean right now, because right now compared to the weather that was in San Francisco, which we came from, this is perfectly clear. What in the heck? So now we're at less than 1,000 feet. That was almost not healthy at all, but it is what it is. I just gotta watch that altimeter a little more carefully. I really have to be careful here, guys, because I want to engage with you guys a little bit more, just talk about the game and talk about what I'm seeing right now, what you guys are seeing right now. But I really have to be careful flying this plane because it just wants to drop. I really don't understand why it just wants to drop. I might even just go grab the other Cessna that won't do this and just complete the rest of the trip with that Cessna specifically, because this is a lot of micromanaging. I can't really engage with you guys as much as I want to because I have to watch this. Yeah, this is scary because we're at 500 feet. I'm gonna see if I can't keep this up for roughly another 30 minutes, and I think when we come back and do this again, I'm gonna grab the system that I'm used to using, because this is just, yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. It is automatically killing the throttle. You're basically screwed. But what is really cool about this is, look at this, the detail in which the water, it's insane. So I mean, there's pros and cons to this, but I don't like this. I mean, it's just automatically dropping, and it's just not healthy. And it's kind of fun. I'm kind of like, it's X, but you shouldn't have to do that because usually the throttle basically locks in and it holds until you hold circle. This just wants to automatically kill the throttle. And it's gonna kill me, mate. It's ridiculous. It's like insane. And that indicator is not good. It basically means you're stalling the plane, but it's like, what are we gonna do? Because this thing, wait, literally is a piece of crap, mate.
Going the right way.
Yeah. You go by the arrow, so you have to turn to the left a little bit to get lined up with the arrow. But you have to be careful doing it at this altitude because it might drop you. I'm literally just going to go grab the one that I'm used to flying when I continue this series. Just get to this point again off the screen and then start recording again, because this plane is just ridiculous. I'll never make it to Japan at that point, because it just wants to drop the entire time. I mean, usually when you let go of the gas and you stop pulling up, it drops a little bit, but it doesn't drop like this. This thing drops like a freaking rock. It's like freaking stupid. It wouldn't be so bad if actually I could get up to 10,000 feet, then it wouldn't matter so much if it dropped a little bit, but just trying to get up there is like, this is a son of a bee. I mean, yeah, this is a son of a bee. Yeah.
Go past 2,000 feet.
Yeah, but you're holding down X.
It's got to pull back on the stick.
I'm not jamming it. As soon as I let it go, it just wants to, for real.
I would be better off keeping it back like this. You're
Way up. Yeah. This plane you probably want to reach about 16,000 by the time before you even start letting that damn thing go. Because that thing just wants to really freaking drop when you let go. And other planes don't do that. I don't know why. I mean, the Spirit of St. Louis is worse, but it does the same damn thing. And I know it's not the controller because it doesn't do it to every plane. So I don't know what it is, but something about specific planes that they want to frickin' sink like a rock when you let go. You're dropping. No, but if you don't keep watching it, next thing you know, you're in 500 feet. And it just wants to plummet. And then there's the factor of sometimes it wants to automatically not let the throttle go way down. So some will go away. So you got roughly 20 minutes on this one. Sure. Well, like I said, I'm probably gonna swap planes because I don't know what it is, but this plane specifically just wants to drop. You never had this issue with more of these planes. Usually Cessna planes, I can keep them there, I don't have to do it. See, at full throttle, it shouldn't be dropping like that. Because typically at cruise altitude, I can usually get that up to 16,000 feet and then let it go and it doesn't want to drop at all at full throttle. Typically you should be able to, at cruise altitude, you should be able to drop the throttle down to 75% because that's what they do in real life. And then you fly like that. But the way this is dropping, that's pretty much impossible. It's like you can't do that. You have to sit at full throttle the whole damn time. Which is not realistic because in real life they sit at 75 the whole time once they get to a certain altitude. Full throttle is just the climb altitude, full throttle, that's what it's for. So I should be climbing right now. But it's not doing it. Every time I let it go to let it fly, it just wants to drop, which it should not be doing that because it's at full throttle.
Golf Sierra Alpha contact Oakland Center on 132.2. Good day.
132.2 Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
Okay,
Goodbye.
so we're switching up.
Oakland Center Cessna
Airspace
Alpha Sierra
is
X-Ray
down.
Golf Sierra Alpha 4,900 feet.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha Oakland Center altimeter 29.90 radar contact. Continue.
We come up to 1220 because this is really starting to kind of irritate me a little bit. Because like I said, this should not be happening because the throttle is at 100%. Which typically these planes fly at 75. But once you get the cruise out again, if you guys know exactly what's going on, put it in the comments so I can fix it. Because like I said, it's not the controller, it's the plane. Because it doesn't do it to every single plane that I've used. But honestly, if I can keep this within 4,500 feet or 5,000 feet, somewhere around in that range, we should be okay, but I'm a little bit like annoyed that it's just sinking like a rock. Because knowing what I know about planes, it shouldn't be doing that. I'm going to end this about 12 points. This is just annoying me a little. Okay. We got about one more minute on the clock here, guys. So don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you know exactly what's going on with this plane, like I've said several times, please leave it in the comments.